but that's what we're gonna draw the line. Especially with women like you. Hey boo, what's up? So today's makeup video, we are doing the Sephora savings event. Everything that I got during the sale and products that I simply recommend. So everything that we're using today can be found at Sephora, and you can make you a wish list, girl, because honey, I gotta keep it real with you. The savings event in store is just not fun. Like, it's super crowded. You can't move, you can't think, stuff is out of stock. The employees are irritated because everybody's pulling them every which way. It's just a hot mess, girl. So I'm gonna be watching a lot of these videos so that I can make me a wish list and I can swatch in store when it's not busy, because whether it's the savings event or not, going in Sephora when it's busy, it's just not fun to me. I'm definitely gonna be watching a lot of these videos so that I can make a wish list and that I can swatch in store on later date, that I can have everything ready so that when the savings event do come around, I can just do online shopping. I already know what I want, I already know what looks good on me, and then that's how we gonna handle that. So starting with skincare as usual, especially today, because girl, look at what these damn, look at this. My skin is tore up. Look, these strips, these freaking strips, okay, tore my skin up. I do not recommend those for the face. Now, you know, this is not a review channel. This is an education channel. I tell you about what I love and why I love it and how to use it and why it's great and how it will benefit you. I don't like bad mouth products, but that's what we're gonna draw the line. Like, if something messed me up, oh, I'm gonna tell you that it messed me up, and I'm gonna tell you that I do not recommend it. So we're gonna be going in with a full coverage foundation today because my skin all messed up, girl. It's a hot mess. Isn't my little water jug so cute? Girl, look, it matched my phone. Hey! I absolutely love this thing. I got this off Amazon. Funny story though, they constantly kept sending me the wrong color. So this is the box, okay? I got the 30 ounce Trek tumbler, and girl, the Amazon workers kept sending me the wrong color because see, this is where the color is, and they just kept sending me the wrong color. I sent that tumbler back 2 times, and it did not take a short time to get here. So the 3rd time I just ordered it from the site. But yeah, girl, I love the little tumbler. It is so cute. I am an aesthetic girly, okay? And it's just making it so much more easier for me to get my water in, hun, which I need with this skin looking the way it's looking right now. So let me get some water now. Love it. I fill this up 2 or 3 times a day. Like, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna drink an entire 30 ounce, and then throughout the day I'm gonna drink 1 or 2 30 ounces, and then at night I fill it up 1 more time and just sip on it throughout the night. I don't know what it is about it, but having the water in that and just being able to kind of lug it around wherever I go is just helping me get more water, my water in easier somehow. Okay, so I already put on my Avo Cosmetics Botanical Toner. So we're gonna go in with the first recommendation, which is the SK2 Facial Essence. Baby, I love this. This gives the skin such a beautiful glow on its own. Let's press some of this into my skin that looks so bad right now. It was looking worse, but I've been working on it, and honey, listen, I've told you about this before. The Suaso, I don't know how to pronounce it, but baby, this mask is everything. If you have problematic skin like me, you go in with the acids and stuff like that. This mask is beautiful for crispity, crunchy, hard, problematic, scabby, ugly skin. I have been using this mask 2-3 times a day on this horrible mess that them dang on wax strips left me with, and it has been healing up so beautifully. I love this mask. I would even dare to say if you have dry skin, because dry skin can often be flaky. This is so good, and I recommend this 110%. I would be lost without this mask. If they ever stop making this, I don't know what I would do, because this mask has saved my skin so many times it's not even funny at this point. So that's it for skincare. Now I'm gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown face base, my #1 face primer. This is a 5-star product on the Sephora website. It's a makeup primer and moisturizer in one. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's what I should have been getting at the Sephora sale. Some more of that. This smells so good. It smells like citrus. It has vitamin C in it, which helps brighten the complexion, and you can absolutely tell too. Okay, so while the face primer is absorbing, let's go through some of my recommendations and all what I got. Starting off with the YSL 2 Shade Brightening Pen. Now these go under my recommendations. YSL did send these over to me. I have shade 6 and 6.5, and that was just a straight blessing, because girl, you know, okay, you know that I love to keep a nice light layer of makeup, okay? And getting these pens was right on time, honey, because they are gonna do just that, allow me to have a nice light layer of makeup. This is 6.5. This one I like to put underneath my eyes, and this one is 6, which as you can see is more orange. So I'm gonna use that as a color corrector around my mouth, because see, what I have noticed is that the fine lines and the wrinkles, yes, makeup sets in them and breaks apart in them and things like that, but really the problem is those fine lines create more of a shadow than anything. Having like a color corrector is gonna just be life-saving. The next recommendation is the YSL Libre Intense. Now, I have told you about this before, girl. You already know that this is my signature birthday scent that I am going to wear on my special occasions. I talked about it in my birthday video. I talked about it in my fragrance video. I absolutely love this, and this is another YSL recommendation. I think you should put this on your wish list because it smells, oh my God, it smells so good. Girl, oh my gosh. Listen, the reason that I recommend this is because the scent is just up there with the Killian, with the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This is on that type of level for the low, okay? This size, which you need to get this size. Don't get that big heel bottle, baby. Get this size, because this is the size that's on point. This is the size that look good. This is the aesthetic size, okay? If you want a whole bunch, just get a whole bunch of these sizes. This is the size that you need. I recommend this one though, because like I said, this is on the level of very, very, very expensive fragrances. This smells like some of the top fragrances in the world that will run you $200, $300, $400, okay? This is a great gift. It's a sexy fragrance. It's warm. Actually, let me read to you all about it. A fragrance intensified by the warmth of your own body, signed with notes of lavender essence from France and Moroccan orange blossom. It glows with orchid and warm vanilla, emphasizing freedom and opulence. And I definitely have to agree. If any fragrance smells like opulence, it's definitely the YSL Libre Intense. 10 out of 10 recommend. This is a safe blind buy. If you're looking for a very sexy, warm scent and you are trying to be cost effective about it, I would say go with the YSL Libre Intense. So while we are on the YSL kick, I want to also recommend these two things right here, the YSL Lash Clash and the YSL Lip Glaze. We're going to be using these in the video today. I always talk about this mascara. This is my favorite mascara. I have struggle lashes, honey. They are pretty much non-existent. I never ever invested in mascaras because none of them ever really did anything for me. I didn't see the purpose until I got this, honey. This changed my life. It changed my world. There are mascaras out here that can really make your thin, sparse lashes look super full, and baby, this one is it. This is the one that I wear when I want my lashes to look like falsies, okay? And then the YSL Candy Glaze. Girl, this is my favorite lip. As you can see, honey, whenever I have this on, I just cannot stop staring at my lips. Like, I just be looking at them because it's just so good. Like, you'll see, honey, you'll see. Baby, listen, I don't mean to go off on no YSL tangent, but they know how to do some makeup. YSL know how to do some beauty, okay? Those are all of my YSL recommendations. Next up, we have the Gucci concealer. I ended up getting this Gucci concealer because it is said to be crease proof. And if you know me, you already know that I have such trouble with creasing around my mouth area when I wear my light thin sheer layer of makeup like I love to do. So I am going to put a little bit of this on today, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to test it because I'm going in with my NARS foundation. Now this one is right next to like the Huda Beauty, okay? This one is up there as far as with coverage, as far as with thickness, honey. This one is not sheer, honey. This is full coverage right here. And the reason that I'm also going in with the NARS is because of the Iconic drops. Now, I bought these Iconic London drops to put in my thicker foundations to kind of thin it out and to kind of make them more luminous and glowy and sparkly. This is so pretty. I cannot wait to try this out. Look at that. Wow. Adorable. So let's set that to the side and then go into what else I got and why. I also got the Hourglass Veil Powder. OMG, so beautiful. The only thing with the YSL is that, you know, you're gonna get all the fingerprints on it and stuff, but that's okay. It's beautiful packaging. This is how it looks. I'm very excited to test this out. And then, oh, they gave me a sample too of the Necessaire. This is the body cream. You know, this is a clean brand that everyone is loving at Sephora. And then lastly, I got a couple of blushes. I got the Say blush in Baby, and I got the Nude Stick in Tiger Lily Queen. Now I got the Say blush to go with my Patrick Ta. You already know that I love to do a gradient. So the Patrick Ta, this one is in She's Different, I believe that's the name of it. So when I do like my pink blush, this will be the combo. I've been laying everything down in liquids first, and I've just been so in love with that. So I needed another blush for my pink, to transition my pink. And I got the Nude Stick in Tiger Lily to pair with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Cream Blush in Golden Hour. And girl, oh my goodness, so pretty. I already tried this on. I see why they call it Nude Sticks. It has a brush on this end, and it is just so pretty, girl. Like, it really is so super sheer and so super pretty. They have some other oranges, peach, coral colors, but for my complexion, I feel like this one, the Tiger Lily Queen, I feel like this one is the best, like nudie, peachy, corally that I could do. So yeah, girl, let's go ahead and start with this face, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pen. This is in dark brown. And girl, I done had this for a minute and I haven't been using it, but I'm been using it now because it is so freaking good. OMG, let me tell you, like, if you are a person who you like makeup ombre brow, you like a bit of a bolder brow, I would say this one will be your best friend, especially if you are oily skin, babe. This will be your best friend because one, it stays bold, it stays crisp. Like the shape that you create with this, it doesn't bleed out. It takes a little tad bit longer in order to use this product because it is so rich in pigment, but the result lasts all night. Now you can't zoom in on it. Okay, when you zoom in on it, it looks a little makeup-y, especially when it's not on hair. Like this brow always looks really nice zoomed in. It doesn't look natural, like nothing is on it. It looks like, you know, something is on it. Like I said, maybe like a powder brow, a microbladed brow. But this brow that's thinner, that doesn't have much hair, it starts to look a little weird, clumpy or something, like when you zoom in. When it's zoomed out, it's beautiful, it's pretty, it looks neat, it's structured, it's a very structured brow, right? And I've just been into it lately. So if you like to carve out your brow with like concealer and stuff like that, I would say that you would like this because you will get a nice, crisp, sharp looking brow. Okay, so let's start off with the brightening pens. I'm gonna start putting 6 right here in my smile lines. Get some color correction going. And then I'm going to put 6.5 right underneath my eyes. I'm just going to pat this out. And then I'm going to put some of the Gucci down. Right in the areas where I know I crease. And then I'm just going to pat out my under eye. Now these products, these brightening pens, you can definitely use alone. I'm using it as a first layer so that we don't have to go in so heavy with the concealers and all of that. Okay, now I'm gonna take my NARS foundation. This is in shade Macao. And I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pumps. Looks good. And 1 iconic London illuminating drop. Oh wow, I got makeup all on my dang on shirt. How? Let's do 2 drops. Like gorgeous. So nice. Look at that. It's like a liquid highlighter almost. It's just really pretty. Great. It looks worse. Anyway, girl, let's go in with our foundation. Okay, let's see. I feel like it look a little bit oranger, but I don't see much shimmer. Maybe I'll have to add more. Instead of 2 drops, maybe I need to add a little bit more. And maybe I need to read the directions on how the company says to use the product. Okay, so I'm gonna place my Natasha Denona concealer underneath the eyes and let that be sitting while I do my brows. See, I'm doing like these hair strokes, just like they give you with the microblading. Okay, let's finally pat out our under eye. Ooh, this is looking so pretty. Okay, so I think I'm gonna save this combo for another time, because the way the Patrick towel works is that you're supposed to put down the powder first and then the cream on top. And this Say blush kind of has that go on top of everything, on top of all the creams and stuff too. Like, as you can see, it's kind of like a thick, kind of like oily jelly kind of consistency. It's like shiny. So we're gonna save this for another day. And let's go in with the Nude Stick and Tiger Lily Queen. You see how beautiful this is? It looks just like a flush, nice little flush of color. Look at that. Ooh. And then a little bit of the Yummy Skin. Look at that beautiful gradient. Oh, that is so pretty. This is literally exactly what I wanted. Wow. This is looking really pretty, applying it with my damp sponge. This is packing some color. I didn't expect that. I am really liking the way this finish looks. Do you see how like I still look nice and dewy after powder? That's incredible. I'm gonna add a touch of the Dior Backstage. Oh yeah, this layers beautifully. Okay, now let's go ahead and set our blush with our Mirrored Makeup Blush Quad. The way this looks, there's no powdery cast to take away. I'm gonna go straight in with setting spray. Okay, now let's pop the lashes with the YSL Lash Clash. Girl, watch this. Now you see these lashes, right? You see they struggle. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the difference. Stop it, girl. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. I ain't never ever experienced thick four lashes until I tried this. I'm just blown away by even the dried out version of this mascara, for real, because it's getting thick. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I've used this for so long. It's a straight up staple. And then take my YSL Candy Glaze. This is so pretty. And I'm going to use my Mirrored Makeup Lip Topper. And boo, oh my goodness, this is the finished look. I adore it. Like, for real. Like, I feel juicy, I feel dewy. This was just a little try on. Honey, I can't wait to really like work with these and learn this stuff, like do my full face, my full beat using this stuff. But look at how all of it looks. Everything looks so good. This full face can be found at Sephora, minus the mirrored makeup items. These of course are on my website at OptimalBeauty.net. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to join my free VIP beauty community. It's all about beauty, makeup, skincare, fashion. It will be me, KiKi Carr, in your DM, hooking you up with all the beauty information, boo. So click like, click share, click subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you on the next one. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like